Hello traders, John at StockBookie.com. Today we're looking at AMD on the daily, weekly, monthly time frames using technical analysis here at StockBookie.com. So let's get right into the daily chart of AMD. We're at 167 million, pretty good volume today. 62 cents down, or 4.81%. So not a great showing, but when the Q's got in selling mode, everything came down in Techland, guys. But looking at technicals and areas of resistance and support, we did come into the 618. We barely missed the gap fill in this high pivot. This is a big area, guys, where this thing broke down, retraced, came back in again, came back up, and right into the trend line. So let's keep an eye on this one. Was rejected, came down, still above the MA, so not bad. What we're looking for if we're bullish, sideways action. Next pop up, we need to get past the 1338 area, gap fill, double top, and then I'm going to say 14. Next week, weekly close, I want to see a close up into this area for this thing to continue higher. As long as we're making higher lows, it's in okay shape. But this thing comes right back in, guys, retests this trend line and cracks through, you could possibly have lower prices. So right now we're kind of in a range where we're waiting for a pattern. Looks a little bit bullish above the MAs, like I said, and let's wait for pattern into next week. Let's see what the Friday close brings. If we close up here, or possibly, you never know, guys, down in this area. 50-50 shot at this point, waiting for pattern. Let's see what happens in the next week to come. Again, guys, big area with this trend line. Needs to get above to confirm with some volume to keep pushing up. Let's get into the weekly. The weekly really tells the story, guys. Inside bar, bearish pattern. Big area. This thing has to get above, say, 1378 to 14 bucks on a weekly close with volume. Last week we had good volume on the weekly, so we had a couple days with decent volume. It was pretty light until the 132 on the SPY yesterday. So and then the Q's picked up, everything picked up. So of course this one's picking up as well as on the weekly. So again, trend lines here, bouncing around, close below the 20 MA, so that's a little bit bearish, still above the 50 and the 200. Let's keep an eye on this inside bar bearish pattern. Again, bullish, you need to get above this green line, blue line, close, and then possibly higher prices. And we could probably go to the 1557. There's another area here where I think it was right around 1620, 1630. I think it's a gap fill or a pivot high. So one step at a time, still has to get above this big red bar. That's the first step of the bullish process. So keep an eye on that, guys. Let's go into the monthly. Monthly again, this is, as long as it holds this area here around the 1091, it's okay. It's been testing this area. We do have the 200 moving average at the 1020, so that is good support, as well as this low pivot. But now this candle here and this sideways action, monthly chart, guys, which is the M up here, still takes months to consolidate for the next wave down. If we start moving lower, look for a close below the 200 at the end of the month, and then we could possibly lower prices. This one's a little extended still from the 20 MA. 20 MA is sitting at 752. I'm telling you guys, this thing could pull back to 8 bucks. So really it's 15 bucks, or it could be 8 bucks. We're right in the middle of this area right now where it could do either or. So we tested some good highs. Let's see if we continue sideways for lower prices, or does the bearish pattern break out and it goes to the upside to a failed bearish pattern. So watch for that. Alright guys, I think that's it for AMD today. If you like these videos, go to StockBookie.com, sign up for the free membership. You'll get email alerts to videos like this, live streaming sessions, other technical stuff, trade ideas, a little bit of education, a lot of fun, guys. We're trying to look for setups, trying to make money here at StockBookie.com. Sign up, it's free. What do you have to lose? Alright, that's it for this one. Thanks again for watching my videos. God bless. See you on the charts.